It's Thursday, September the 14th, and this is your Barbados Today morning news update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, the Attorney General, Adriel Brathwaite, has announced a series of measures to counter the influx of illegal guns and to shoot down the current wave of violent crime. Brathwaite told yesterday's quarterly meeting of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association at the Hilton Resort that those measures include the installation of cameras at the island's ports of entry and the introduction of anti-gang legislation.
We're going to increase the police powers to stop and search within our constitutional framework. Thirdly, we are proposing to amend the Bail Act. One of the things that I'm sure that you're all concerned about is a number of individuals who seem to go into prison charged with murder and firearm offenses, and that they're given bail back out on the streets, and in certain instances go back to the same criminal behavior and stuff. Our proposal is that we're going to amend the Bail Act so that such individuals who are charged with firearm-related offenses and murder with certain exceptions, that in fact that they cannot be granted bail for a period of 18 months. Hand in hand with that, what we are proposing to do is to fast track those cases so that rather than the person spends 18 months and then granted bail and the matter does not go before the court, we're proposing to put machinery in place to fast track those cases so that hopefully before the 18 months have expired, and that in fact the matter is heard separately.
Other measures announced by the Attorney General include the introduction of plea bargaining, scheduled to come into force at least by November, so as to speed up the conclusion of serious criminal cases.
A new firearms bill is being finalized not only with strict penalty provisions, but a strengthened regulatory framework for licensed firearm holders, gun clubs, sellers of firearms and ammunition and ranges. What we're trying to do here is to ensure that there's no leakage. Our concern is that from what we're seeing, that these individuals seem to have access not just to the illegal firearms, but to the ammunition. And so we want to ensure that in fact, that our legal providers are not conduits to this bad behavior. That's a polite way of putting it. 5, the long-spoken about civil asset forfeiture bill is being finalized, and it will be before Parliament next month. Again, what we want to do and what any right-thinking society should do is to take the benefits out of crime. There's something wrong with a chap being able to drive around a Range Rover, etc., and with no discernible source of income. And what we're going to do is that we're going to put the regimen in place to ensure that we don't even have to wait until there's a criminal matter before the courts that in fact that it can be called to account if we believe that in fact that your source of wealth is from illegal sources.
Enhanced training for all border security personnel, including those at the post offices, is also on the cards, as well as scanning of all containers entering the Bridgetown port. As the evacuation of Barbadians stranded in hurricane-ravaged Caribbean territories continues in slow mode, Minister of Foreign Affairs Maxine McLean complains that it's tough getting information about Bajan citizens who need to be brought back home. She spoke on the heels of another group of Barbadians who were flown back here yesterday.
And to talk to some of the persons this afternoon, they have gone through hell, and it is tough. And we are working hard, as I said, with those partners to get information, because as we continue, people move around, etc. I'm happy to say that my understanding is that in some instances, in the case of Turks and Caicos, the airport is opened, I think, in Provo, and I've gotten reports that some persons we were trying to assist have been able to, or will be flying out to the UK. But there are some countries that we need to get some information from.
The Barbados government will be intensifying its efforts to increase the collection of critical information on the social conditions of citizens. Minister of Social Care Steve Blackett made the disclosure yesterday while addressing the launch of the Barbados Survey of Living Conditions 2016-2017 at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Centre.
there have been preliminary discussions with the Caribbean Development Bank towards the conduct of an in-depth study of poverty involving both quantitative and qualitative research methods. This study will adopt a multidimensional poverty approach which will build on the 2016-2017 Survey of Living Conditions to also include the voices of the poor and an analysis of the institutions which deliver social safety services.
The 2016-2017 study shows that the level of poverty in Barbados has risen over the past 7 years, with more and more Barbadians, especially women, becoming trapped below the line. We'll be back in just a moment.
Who call and get your yams and potatoes? Wait, my girl, how you want to see you for long?
I can't. How you keeping? But you don't sell the nation paper no more.
But that paper ain't selling. This month now I stop selling that. Look, one time I would have make a little dollar on the Sunday sun. But when Sunday night, I still trying to get the weather there.
Well, you know you can't call that the Sunday sun no more. You gotta call that Sunset News. Cause at no time that news stale.
People complain that them ain't got nothing in it to read and the price keep going up all the time. A woman abused me so sick the other day, telling me that she does read Barbados today online for free. I can't take that abusing soul, so I switched to my potatoes and yams.
Well, let me tell you, if pork selling, you got to raise pigs. How much for the yams?
Oh, 75 cents a pound.
But that's cheaper than that stale news. Give me...
How much you want?
a pound.
Only a pound? Anyhow, these eating real good. Let me wrap them up for you. Come.
The Barbados Today, news you can trust.
Thanks for staying with us. St. Lucia's top cop says police will not cower in the face of rising violence there. The warning from Commissioner Severin Moncherry following reports of threats to officers. The country has recorded 37 murders so far this year and an increase in gun violence.
Well, it is very alarming and concerning to me when I hear that young people will fire at the police. Let me send a clear message to people out there that police officers, like any other citizen, would have a right to defend themselves. And the law outlines the force that is used in every case. And in some cases, that can result in death. I will not sit by and allow criminals or would-be criminals to attack my police and support it in any way, form, or fashion.
And on the global front, Hurricane Irma claims the lives of more victims. According to reports, 8 people at the Florida nursing home that was left without power for days after the powerful storm struck have died. Officials say 3 were found dead in the nursing home located in Hollywood, while 5 others died at hospital. And that's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.